to all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Cheri. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Today's tarot reading is going to be a yes or no pick a card. Please remember that this is a general reading, so take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't. For those of you that are looking for a personalized reading, I do offer private readings. They are on a gift exchange system, so they're affordable for everyone. If you are interested in a private reading, please reach out to me at TerrisInspiredTarot at gmail.com, and I will get you on my private reading schedule. All right, now back to this general reading. For the general reading, we're going to have reading number 1, reading number 2, reading number 3, reading number 4, and reading number 5. Don't forget to ask your questions if you're going to ask a question before you intuitively select your reading. Please use your intuition in whatever way works best for you. All right, I am going to go ahead and jump into the readings, so I will see you guys there. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 1 with the Labradorite. Your first message of the reading is to see the magic. So see the magic all around you, see the magic of the universe, and especially with regards to whatever you're asking tarot about today. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no answer. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the transparent tarot. Yes or no for the questions of group number 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. I will shuffle till the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. Okay, once more. There we go. All right. Beautiful. You guys start with the 8 of Cups. The 8 of Cups is about something ending, but it brings in something better. See how this cup is all shiny at the top? Whatever's ending brings in something better and new. Then you have the 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups is about a dream come true. That's beautiful. That's followed by the 4 of Pentacles. The 4 of Pentacles relates to stable financial foundations, but it also holds the note of not hanging on to that money too tight. So make sure you're not clinging to your money. Let it go and let it come back to you. Now, we have the Page of Cups after that. That is about fun and socializing and good times. That is followed by the Phoenix, which is judgment, rising from the ashes, a second chance. And to top everything off, we have Temperance, balancing passion and emotion and just balance in general. This looks beautiful, guys. This is a yes, everything here, very positive. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, you start with the 6 of Swords, which means you guys are moving on from something, but you may be carrying some baggage from a previous situation with you. So whatever you can release, let it go. 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands is about fighting for what you want, but it holds the promise that you will win. Wherever you put that energy in, wherever you fight for what you want, you are going to be successful. Next, we get the Palace of Swords. The Palace of Swords says take some time, think things through, maybe meditate a little bit on what action you need to take next. The Palace of Swords all about figuring out that action, and meditation really is suggested through it. And then the Hanging Man. There may be some delays you guys are dealing with. Whatever you're asking tarot about, if it had a timing to it, like, will this happen by December or whatever. The yes absolutely holds. It is a yes to whatever you ask tarot, but this Hanging Man with the delays may say that whatever timing you went with is not quite accurate. It may be a little slower than you're asking. Now, let's take a look at Oracle, starting with the Angel deck. Angels for group number 1, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Seek within. Yeah, you are definitely getting the message to meditate, to go inside, ask your higher self, talk to your guides, meditate. And it doesn't have to be, you know, the Om sitting meditation. There are all kinds of meditations. There are active meditations. Whatever you do to talk to your guides, whatever you do to talk to your higher self, that is what you're being asked to do. Now, let's take a look. I want to see, we'll start with the Hanging Man. What is there to add to the Hanging Man, please? Nothing is yet set in stone. Okay, so there are some delays and possibly even the need for a perspective change. Nothing is set in stone. Things are still working out in the universe. Now, we're also going to do Palace of Swords out of Moonology. Ooh, expect powerful change. So if you take the time and really go inward, figure out what actions you need to take, especially regarding whatever you're asking tarot about, you can expect powerful change. There's going to be big changes for you as you take whatever action comes to clarity through this inner work. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon for the 6 of Swords. Ooh, the masculine. Okay. The masculine is a driving force. It's masculine energy, and it doesn't have to do with gender at all. It's driving energy. It is, you know, strength and, you know, taking action and moving forward and just being, you know, confident, I guess is a good way to put it. That is all masculine energy. You are definitely moving forward through your masculine energy, but there are things that you need to release. So use that energy to release whatever doesn't serve you. Now, let's look at the 7 of Wands. Discernment. Okay, so use your discernment, follow your intuition, with regards to fighting for what you want. If it is something you desire and you need to put your energy in, you're being told that you will be successful. But follow your discernment. Let your discernment lead you. Let your gut lead you. Your intuition is not going to lead you wrong. Now, let's see the spell casting oracle for the Transparent Tarot. Healing. Okay, beautiful. Healing energy coming in for group number 1. This could relate to whatever you're asking tarot about. Some of you may be asking about becoming healers or being healers, something like that. Or will you ever heal from whatever is going on, whatever you've been through, whatever this baggage is. All of those questions may be present. And then it may just be that the universe is telling you, hey, excuse me, there's healing coming. Now, let's see the Sacred Forest Oracle. What is there for group number 1? Owl Spirit, wisdom. Okay, yeah, there's wisdom to be had. There is a wisdom within you, like you know what to do. Your higher self most definitely knows what this action is supposed to be, but this wisdom is coming from inside you. Some of you may also be seeing owls. You know, the owl spirit could be communicating, just kind of you seeing owls, letting you know that the wisdom is there and asking you to go inwards so that you can find the answers to your specific situation. Now, let's take a look at the Witch's Wisdom deck for group number 1. What is there for group number 1? Oh, that's way too much. Let's try again. Group number 1, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There we go. We got Spell Manifestation. Okay. So when we get this card, this is saying that if you're in this group, if you resonated with this, if you chose group 1, this is saying, hey, if you want to manifest, you can use written manifestation. You're going to be very strong that way. Make sure that you write your manifestations as though they've already happened. And with gratitude for whatever has happened, and then release it, let it go, and it will come back to you. You guys are going to be very skilled in the written manifestation. So if you're interested in it, take some time, look into it. It is going to be easy for you. Now, let's take the Starseed deck for group number 1. Whatever's in their best benefit, please. Okay, well, you start with release. Release anything that keeps you from your path of authenticity. That's what I was talking about with this 6 of Swords. Next, you get advancement. Advancement, a strong energy is propelling you forward. Follow the stirrings of your heart. Absolutely follow your heart. It is going to take you where you need to go. And finally, stillness. Reflect on this moment with love, kindness, and compassion. Stillness also references meditation. So you guys really need to go inward. Figure out what action you need to take to move forward in the situations that you're in. Your higher self, your guides, whatever your belief system is, your team is trying to communicate with you on an individual level, and they would like a little bit of your time. All right, that is all I have for reading number 1. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please remember to click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 2 with the Appetite Crystal. Your first message of the reading is to get out of your comfort zone. So there's going to be something that you need to do that takes you out of your comfort zone a little bit. So just kind of get ready for it. Now, let's see if you get a yes or a no to whatever you're asking tarot. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 2. All right, I will shuffle till the deck feels ready, then I'll cut, and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards to get our yes or no. All right, let's see here. That feels about right. Okay. All right. So you start with the Sun. The Sun is the most brilliant and positive card in the deck. Very, very, very positive. That is followed by the 5 of Cups. The 5 of Cups talks about looking at what you've lost versus looking at what you still have. Next, we have the Hermit. The Hermit is, it's about alone time. It's about spending time alone and, maybe using that time productively. Now, that is topped off with the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so the 10 of Pentacles is about abundance. It's about abundance coming in. This, I'm going to also add the Emperor, which is about taking your decisions and deciding which way your life's going to go, really being in charge of your situations, and also the World. So we have 6. So the World is about completion, coming into completion. With the Sun at the bottom of the reading the way it is, like the Sun affects everything it touches, and it makes it lighter. It makes it more positive. You do have that 5 of Cups, so you are being told, pay attention to what you have. Be grateful for what you have. Don't put your focus on what you feel like you've lost. This looks more positive than negative, so it looks like a yes to whatever you're asking, tarot. All right, now let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 2. All right, you start with the Queen of Coins. The Queen of Coins probably represents you, but it could represent someone in the situation you're talking about. The Queen of Coins wants for nothing, and she helps those around her. She's very generous, very giving of herself. Now, what next? King of Swords. King of Swords talks about some challenges and tests that you're dealing with, and how your strategy and your intelligence are going to get you through whatever it is that you're facing right now. The King of Swords, with it being a court card, it can also represent someone. Normally, it's someone very intelligent, doesn't mince words, straight to the point, kind of sharp-tongued. Now, Page of Swords. Someone is paying close attention to the details. This could be someone watching your social media. This could be someone just paying extra attention to you. It could also represent you needing to pay attention to the details with regards to something, especially what you're asking tarot about if it involves fine details. And finally, the Knight of Coins. The Knight of Coins is about opportunity, not fast moving. So it's not like the opportunity is going to knock on your door today, probably. But it is opportunity headed in. So you guys have opportunity probably on a resource material level that is going to, it's going to come into your realm. You're just going to have to kind of be patient for it to get there. Now, let's take a look at the Oracle. So, angels, for the best benefit of group number 2, please. Forgiveness. Yes, forgiveness, super important. Whatever it is you're dealing with, whatever situation you're in, forgiveness is necessary. Forgiveness is for you. It's not for the other person. It's to set you free. You don't even have to talk to the other person to forgive them. You just let go of the situation. You move forward from it. You release it into the universe and let the universe deal with it. Now, let's take a look at the swords with Moonology. So we're going to do the King and Page out of Moonology, starting with the King, please. What do you need to release? Okay, so as you're dealing with whatever these challenges are, there's something you need to let go of. There's something that you need to release. Now, for the Page of Swords, a fiery climax approaches. Okay, whatever this is, if this is someone that's kind of watching you or, you know, paying too close of attention to your social media, I think it's going to come to an end. This could also be just saying, hey, you're coming into like whatever situation this is, a fiery climax is coming. So pay attention to the details of the situations you're dealing with right now. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon, starting with the Queen of Coins. What is there to add to the Queen of Coins, please? Peace. That's beautiful. Okay, so I really do feel like the Queen of Coins represents you. You guys are probably very, very generous and open to helping others and just trying your best to have a positive impact on everyone around you. And that energy that you're bringing to the table, that energy you're showing others, it is generating peace inside you. It's generating peace for you. So take some time, enjoy the peace that surrounds you with this beautiful energy. Now, for the Knight of Coins, what is there to add to the Knight of Coins? Self-reflection. Okay. Self-reflection talks about going inside you and really paying attention to your emotions, paying attention to how you feel. You'll notice in the card, like she's standing on a book, but in the mirror, she is, in fact, up to her neck in water. Water represents emotions. So make sure that there's no emotions, no feelings of inadequacy, or lack of worthiness. Like there's some, with the self-reflection card, there's some self-work that needs to be done. Make sure you don't have any blockages that are blocking this opportunity from coming in. If you can get rid of any blockages that you have, this energy is going to move a little faster. Now, let's take a look at the spell casting oracle. Angels, for the transparent tarot, please. Friendship. Okay. So whatever it is you're asking tarot about, friendship should be your guide. The answer was yes. It's definitely more positive than negative. There are some bumps in there. You've got the Hermit, you've got the Five of Cups, which is alone time and kind of sadness or depression from the loss of something. So there is some heavier energy, but there's also very, very positive energy with the sun, with the world, lots of positive major arcana. And whatever it is you're talking to tarot about, friendship should be your guide. Friendship should lead you. So let friendship, be at the forefront, and love always. Now, let's see the Sacred Forest Oracle for group number 2. What is there to add for group number 2? Oh, you got 2. All right, you got Mystic Meadows, Sanctuary, and Spirit Guardian of Spring activation. Okay. So, Sanctuary, this card is about making sure that you have a sanctuary, like a spirit sanctuary, somewhere that you can go and relax, somewhere that you can meditate, spend time with your guides, your team. Make sure you have a sanctuary, even if it's inside your mind. And then the Spirit Guardian of Spring, that is a timing card. So some of you, whatever you're asking, may come to fruition in the spring. It also is an activation. It's saying things are starting to move now. So things may start moving now and may come to fruition in the spring, whenever spring is for you, because I think it's getting ready to be spring for about half of you. Now, let's take a look at the Witch's Wisdom. So, angels, spirit guides. Oh, there we go. Book of Shadows, secret. All right, so some of you may have a secret. Some of you may be dealing with a secret. Some of you may be asking about a secret. Or there's a secret that that you're getting ready to gain knowledge of. When I see the secret card, I always want to get the little tiny tarot deck and just kind of see what we can figure out. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, with regards to this secret and group number 2, whatever there is to add, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, whoop. Turn all that back over, and what are you? 8 of Pentacles and 6 of Swords. Okay, so you've been putting a lot of hard work in to something, and you may be moving on from that hard work. You're being told don't carry the baggage with you, so that what do you need to release? There's things that you need to release. There's a secret related to work somehow. And you're going to move on from it. Whatever the secret is, it's going to help you move on, move past something that you've been working hard at. So that's beautiful. Now, let's see what the Starseed deck has to add. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors for group number 2, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's see what we got. We are going to start with Inner Alchemy. Inner Alchemy is achieved when you react to fear with love. So yes, go into everything friendship, love, let that guide you. You also get strength. You are being guided by the cosmos. Stay strong. A positive outcome is assured. Yes, absolutely. It is going to be positive. And then finally, release again. So there's definitely something that you need to release. You got the 6 of Swords going on. You got the release card out of Moonology. And now you got the release card out of the Starseed deck. Release anything that keeps you from your path of authenticity. So whatever it is you need to let go of, it is going to serve you to get out of that energy, to let that go. All right, that is all I have for reading number 2. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please remember to click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 3 with the Hematite. Your first message of the reading is to ground yourself. There's all kinds of ways to ground yourself. Make sure you're living in the moment. Make sure you are staying grounded. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, for the questions of group number 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, I will shuffle till the deck feels ready, then I'll cut, and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. All right, let's see here. Okay, there we go. Now let's cut. All right, so you guys start with the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords talks about stuck energy. It talks about not feeling like you can move forward. Next, we have the Page of Wands. Page of Wands can talk about a reunion. It can talk about youthful, passionate ambition. It's very forward moving, very passionate. It can talk about stepping into passionate projects and that sort of thing. Next, we have the Eight of Cups. So something is ending to bring in something new and brilliant and beautiful. That is followed by the Fool. That is the new start. So you've got something ending that brings in something new, and then the Fool says, yeah, you've got something new. That is followed by Strength. Strength is your strength coming to the party just to let you know that you're strong enough to deal with whatever this new beginning is for you. And finally, we'll top it all off with the Three of Wands, which is good fortune, good news coming in, and can even really hold the idea of travel. All right, this looks like a yes to whatever you asked tarot, even with that Eight of Swords starting the whole thing off. Everything after the Eight of Swords, very positive, looks very good. So looks like a yes to whatever you asked. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Three of Swords. You guys dealing with some heartbreak. Okay. That's unfortunate, but we'll get Oracle for it. It could be that the heartbreak is ending, so we'll see where it goes. Four of Cups. That is kind of boredom or looking at situations, wishing they were one way versus the way they actually are. Five of Wands. Wow, fighting. Kind of disharmony. And Temperance. So trying to balance all of it. Okay, so it was a yes to whatever you asked tarot. The yes is pretty clear. You guys have a lot going on. Like there's a lot that you're dealing with. It could be in the situation you're asking tarot about. These could be different situations with all of the energy you got going on here. Let's get Oracle for everything and kind of see what this is all about. All right, so we're going to start Oracle with the Angel deck. So angels, spirit guides, ancestors for group number 3, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Generosity. Okay, generosity is going to be poured out on you. And from the Transparent Tarot, it looks like something new is starting and it's going to be beautiful and great and doors are going to open and things are just going to be good. So whatever's ending, it needs to go and it's going to bring in something new and better. The generosity being poured out for you, it's just the universe saying, hey, you know, there are good things coming in, be patient. And it also reminds you to be generous with those around you as well. Now, I want to start Moonology on this Three of Swords. What is there to add to this Three of Swords, please? It's time to release negativity. Okay, whatever this heartbreak is, you guys may be carrying it with you. Heartbreak is horrible. It's hard to deal with. It's heartbreaking. Like everybody understands that it's not pleasant. And the idea is to move through it. Like you have to feel it, you have to deal with it, but then let it go. Don't let it become part of you. Don't let it be something you hang on to. And I know that's really hard. Like we all have to work at it. It's time to release negativity. So there's some heartbreak that needs to go. Release it, move on to what's new. What's new is going to be better. Now, I also want to see the Five of Wands out of Moonology. What is there to add to this Five of Wands? The fighting. It is time to take action. Okay, so wherever there's fighting, wherever there is disharmony, This could even represent you having to fight for what you want. And I don't mean like literally fighting, but like actually putting your energy in and, you know, striving for what you want, fighting for your ideals, for your passions. It is time to take action with regards to this. So if you are dealing with arguing, fighting, disharmony, it's time to take action to get out of it. Whatever you need to do for this energy to stop. This is not a healthy energy for you. So it is time to take action with regards to the fighting. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon for the Four of Cups. What is there to add to the Four of Cups? Beauty. Okay. So instead of looking at things and wishing they were some other way, look at the reality of things and try to find the beauty in them. There is beauty all around you in the world, in nature. The universe is a beautiful place. Spend some time really focusing on the beauty. It's going to raise your energy level. Now, for Temperance, let's also look at Temperance. New beginnings. Yeah, there's definitely a new beginning here. Like I said, it was a yes to whatever you asked, Tarot. I see that you guys are going through a lot. There is a new beginning. It's going to bring balance. It's going to get rid of some of this heavier energy. You got to do your part. You got to release whatever's negative. You got to focus on whatever's beautiful. But, I mean, a beautiful new beginning is coming. Now, let's see the Transparent Tarot with the Spellcasting Oracle. Blessings. Okay, yeah. Blessings are coming in. So while you guys are dealing with some heavy energy, you got blessings on the way. Your strength will get you through the last little part of the heavy energy that you're having to deal with. And then you are moving straight into blessings. So fantastic. Now, let's see the Sacred Forest Oracle for group number 3. Aspen Spirit, courage. All right, yeah, no, you do have to have courage. This is a big thing. Like, this is a big step into something new that is going to be different for you. So with the Courage card, there's all these yellow leaves. Yellow represents joy. Blue butterflies representing intuition. You have the courage. You have the intuition. Focus on your joy, and it is going to take you into great places. Now, let's see the Witch's Wisdom deck for group number 3. What is there for group number 3, please? Magic Circle, protection. All right, so pay attention to your protection. Make sure that you are protecting yourself, especially on a spiritual level. There's lots of different ways, from crystals to, you know, salt to whatever you want to do for your protection. Pay attention to your protection. This is also saying the universe is paying attention to your protection. So the universe is working to protect you as well. Now, let's see the Starseed deck. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors for group number 3, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, there we go. Okay. We are going to start with Inner Worlds. Your external world is a reflection of your inner world, which is kind of why I was saying this fighting has got to go. If it's actual fighting and arguing, do what you can to get out of this situation. If you're struggling on the inside, it's going to transmit into the external world. So try to keep those thoughts calm and positive. Next, you get Blue Star. Follow the light of your inner compass, the blue star. It will lead you to the truth that resides within your soul. All right, this is talking about an inner compass. There may be some meditation you need to do. Really focus on the truth that is inside you. And finally, celebration. Celebrate your achievements. You truly are a gift to the universe. Absolutely you are, and you should be celebrated. All right, that is all I have for reading number 3. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please remember to click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 4 with the fluorite. Your first message of the reading is to find peace within. So look inside yourself. That is where peace lies. Now let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 4. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, I'm going to shuffle till the deck feels ready, and then I'll cut, and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. All right, let's do one more. Okay. Okay, let's see here. We're going to cut. Okay. So we are dealing with some worry with the 5 of Swords. It's worry. It is, worry around work, around home, that sort of thing. Next, we have the 8 of Cups. That talks about an ending. Now, the good news with this ending is it's a natural ending and it brings in something better. There is the Page of Wands next. That is about, it's about a reunion for some of you. And then it can also be about creative projects, ambition. That gets topped off with the 9 of Swords. Okay, the 9 of Swords is about anxiety. It is about, it can be about insomnia. I'm not diagnosing anything by any stretch of the imagination. That is just the things that is referenced in the 9 of Swords. All right, this looks like it is probably a no to whatever you ask tarot. Now, let's take a look at the situations you're dealing with. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors for group number 4, please. Ace of Cups. Okay, so new beginning that you're emotional about. That's wonderful. King of Cups. Beautiful. Okay, yeah, the King of Cups, that can represent you. That can represent someone in a situation with you. But it is about love and compassionate love, the type of love where you want what's best for the other person. You want what makes them happy, and that is your focus. So whether that represents you or someone in a situation with you, it's a beautiful energy. Page of Wands. That's the second time seeing the Page of Wands. Page of Wands is about a reunion. It is about, youthful ambition. It's about stepping into something that you're passionate about. And, starting something, taking, the reins of your passions and directing them somewhere. And then finally, 6 of Coins. So a gift in some way, whether it's a gift from the divine, the universe, or, you receiving something from someone else, could be a financial gift even. The situations look great. So I feel like you guys are probably pretty happy with the no. No may have been the optimal answer for whatever you were asking. Now, let's see the angel deck for group number 4. Angels. Ooh, Archangel Zadkiel. Archangel Zadkiel deals with forgiveness. So there may be situations where you need forgiveness, whether it's for yourself or for someone else. If you're having difficulty with forgiving, just, know that you can call out to Archangel Zadkiel for assistance. Archangel Zadkiel also does the violet flame. So that is a wonderful way to raise your vibration. If it calls out to you in any way, you can look it up. It is, it's all about higher vibrational energy. Now, let's take a look at Moonology. We're going to use Moonology on the 6 of Coins. What is there to add to this 6 of Coins? Ooh, I like it. All right, so the 6 of Coins is about you receiving a gift. It could even be a monetary gift. And it says, prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. So whatever this is, this gift, it leads to prosperity, which is fantastic. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon for the Page of Wands. What is there to add to this Page of Wands Fear. Okay. So for some of you, if this is a reunion and you're afraid to step back into it, or if this is a creative project and you're afraid that you'll fail, wherever the fear is coming from, remember, you may feel the fear inside you, but you are in control of what's going on in your reactions, your intentions. You are in control of the situation. So while we all feel fear sometimes, you are absolutely capable of overcoming it. Now let's see this King of Cups. Ooh, abundance. Okay, so abundance doesn't always just talk about money. This over here definitely talking about, financial things for a lot of you. But this is an abundance of love. This is saying, like, whoever this King of Cups represents for you, whether it's you or someone else, there is an abundance of love coming from this individual. There is an abundance of true, compassionate love that I cannot state how important that is. Now, let's see the Ace of Cups, because that's the new beginning you're stepping into. Animals. Okay, some of you may be actually asking questions about, getting a new companion, adopting a new pet that is going to be your companion. Some of you may work with animals. Some of you may be seeing spirit animals. However the animals resonates for you, it is a new emotional beginning, and the animals are playing some aspect in it. Now, let's see the Transparent Tarot. Ooh, talent. Okay, so some of you may be asking, should I follow this or that career path? And you're being told, hey, no, there's something new, there's something better. Follow your talents, okay? Now, let's see the Sacred Forest Oracle. What is there in the Sacred Forest Oracle for group number 4? Playfulness from the elves. I like it. Don't forget to play. That's what we're here for. We're here to play. We're here to have fun. Don't forget to play. Bring playfulness to the party. It'll even help you find peace. Now, let's see the Witch's Wisdom deck for group number 4. Oh, that's a lot. Let's try again. Okay, that's only one. Air, imagination. Okay, yeah. This talent, the imagination, the passions, don't be afraid of stepping into your passions. Don't be afraid of using your imagination and following where it leads you. Now, let's see the Starseed deck. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 4, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so we're going to start with wisdom. See your adversaries as opportunities to expand your spiritual light. Okay, so when you're dealing with people that are adversarial to you, remember it's a chance for you to show your light. Now, you also get truth. See your light, know your power, have the courage to walk your truth. I feel like a lot of you have some form of talent or passion. The universe is trying to kind of give you a little push in that direction. So yeah, have the courage to walk that truth. It's hard sometimes, but you can do it. And finally, you get Gaia. Connect to the pulse of Mother Earth. She will guide you through this time of change. All right, that is all I have for reading number 4. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please remember to click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 5 with the Rainbow Obsidian. Your first message of the reading is to heal your heart. So there is some heart healing that needs to be dealt with. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please answer clearly through the Transparent Tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 5. All right, I will shuffle until the deck feels ready, then I'll cut, and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3, 2, 6 cards. Okay, one more. All right, let's see here. Looks like you start with the Fool. The Fool is about a new beginning, stepping into that new beginning. It can even talk about jumping into something with kind of reckless abandon, but it is definitely a new beginning. That is followed by the Page of Wands. Page of Wands can represent a reunion, can represent stepping into a creative project, a youthful person full of passionate ambition. Next is your Five of Pentacles. Okay, so some of you may be worried about financial things, maybe fear of poverty, not necessarily actual poverty, but fear of it, fear of financial issues. On top of that comes out immediately the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles says do something nice for yourself. Treat yourself to something. Treat yourself to a little bit of luxury to bring in more abundance. Now, on top of that comes the Seven of Pentacles. Some of you may not even be talking about money things, but money things are talking to you. The Seven of Pentacles says even if you do that, be patient. You are going to reap the rewards of the effort that you put in, but it's going to take just a minute to get there. And then finally, we're going to top the whole thing off with the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is about a proposal. It can be a romantic proposal. I mean, it oftentimes is because cups are emotional. So it may be a proposal to take your relationship to the next level, whatever that next level is. It could even be a work proposal, you know, as a, you know, promotion possibility, that sort of thing. There's a proposal of some kind out there. All right, this is definitely more positive than negative. So it's going to be a yes to whatever you ask Tarot. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors for group number 5. Please show us their situations. Ooh, the Wheel. I like it. The Wheel is all about luck and fate being on your side. Next, the Two of Wands. Partnerships working out, whether they're creative or romantic. You are on the path to have strong partnerships. Six of Cups. That's about looking back, seeing how much you've grown, really taking into account the distance that you've traveled so far. And finally, the Knight of Coins. The Knight of Coins is about opportunity, normally material in nature. So, you know, financial, resource, any of those things, but it's about an opportunity. However, it is kind of slow moving. So you got this Seven of Pentacles saying, be patient, it's coming. And the Knight of Coins is saying, yeah, it is coming. Just be patient. It's taking some time getting here. Now, let's look at Oracle for everything. We will start with Angel Oracle. Angels, for the best benefit of group number 5, please. Show Justice. All right, so the Show Justice card talks about bringing in fairness, being fair. It also talks about balance, making sure you are balanced, you know, whether it's like a work-life balance or an emotion-passion balance. It's about balance and also about treating people fairly, treating them the way you would like to be treated. Now, let's see the Moonology deck for the Six of Cups. What is there to add to the Six of Cups, please? It's a time to give rather than take. Okay, the Six of Cups is talking about looking back and seeing your growth, seeing how far you've come. It can even be reconnecting with, you know, aspects of your childhood, that sort of thing. This is saying it's a time to give rather than take. So give of yourself freely, give of your emotions freely, really embrace this growth and, you know, accept it. Now, let's see the Queen of the Moon for the Two of Wands. What is there in this Two of Wands for group number 5? New beginnings. Okay, some of you may be stepping into a new partnership. This is a new begin, or it could be a new beginning with a partner you already have. It is partnerships flourishing, most definitely in the Two of Wands, and there is a new beginning involved in it. And you can see the new beginning is like stepping into this green garden out of the winter time. So this is a wonderful new beginning. Now, I also want to see the Knight of Coins with Queen of the Moon. What is there to add to the Knight of Coins, please? Change. Okay, yeah, things are going to have to change to bring in this opportunity. Change is not easy for any of us. I mean, some people enjoy change and chaos and all of those things, but for the most part, most of us are like, change, I don't think so. You know, I don't like it. And change it's something that we have to deal with, but this is going to be a good change. So don't be afraid of it. It's going to be a change that brings in a significant opportunity. Now, let's see the spell casting oracle for the wheel. What is there to add to the wheel? Ooh, dreams. Okay. The wheel is about luck and fate and fortune all being on your side. The dreams card, it can be telling you, hey, you've got luck bringing your dreams into your reality, or it can be telling you, hey, the universe is communicating with you through your dreams. Pay attention. It is bringing in this powerful, positive energy. So pay attention to the messages coming through your dreams if the universe is communicating with you that way. Now, let's see the Transparent Tarot. Boundaries. Okay, yeah. Breaking through boundaries. This boundaries card, it kind of has a twofold meaning. It can talk about setting good boundaries and making sure people do not cross your good boundaries. And then it can also talk about exceeding your perceived boundaries. So if you kind of like the glass ceiling, feeling like you can't get past it, feeling like you can't grow beyond your current circumstances, you're going to break through those boundaries, especially if you do something nice for yourself on a financial level. And it can be something simple. It can be incorporating buying yourself a latte. It can be something very, very simple that you do that just kind of treats you to a little bit of luxury and brings in that abundance on a financial level that you're desiring. Now, let's see the Sacred Forest Oracle. What is there here for group number 5? Standing Stones, passage. Okay. Yeah, there is a passage there. Like I said in the very beginning, there's some heart healing. And this is kind of a passage that you're walking through, but it's beautiful. You're stepping into beautiful things. You're being asked to look back and recognize the growth that you've already experienced and that you're walking through this passage and making good progress. Now, let's see the Witch's Wisdom deck. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors for group number 5, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You get witch, healer. Some of you may be healers. You may be in the medical field. You may be an energy healer. You may just, be a light healer where you heal people on the inside with your kindness and your light and your love. However it resonates for you, there is a healer aspect to this reading. Now, let's see the Starseed deck. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Ooh, wow. Okay. They're flying out. Let's take a look at all that we have here. All right, so we're going to start with transcendence. Transcend your mind's limitations and allow your soul's light to truly shine. Next, we got patience. Be patient and allow destiny to unfold at its own pace. Gratitude. Universal love shines through the miracles of life all around you. Remember that gratitude. It is very important. Surrender. Surrender your need to control the outcome and just be with life in this present moment, especially when you're dealing with these changes. And finally, magnificence. I'm so glad we ended on this one. Magnificence. You are amazing, magnificent, and unique. But most importantly, you are enough. In fact, I'm going to move this gratitude over here. I want this centered up in your reading because this is super important. You are enough. Remember, you are amazing. You are magnificent, okay? Remember your value. Remember your worth. And above all, you are enough. Do not ever doubt that. All right, that is all I have for reading number 5. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please remember to click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.